So 4 years ago, I started creating a course called Eat Well with Ebel. Because after 1 year of following Dr. McDougall, I had all this weight loss success, was feeling so much healthier, gave up drinking. It was like everything was just starting to fall into place health-wise. I was feeling the healthiest I had at the oldest I've ever been to, and over the last 4 years, I've added more to the course as I've learned more about alcohol and sleep, and as I started doing some meal prep lives with my community. My hope is that this course is accessible from start to finish, that it makes sense on why we should change our diet and how we can change our diet. If you follow me on YouTube, you know I am about two things when it comes to food. It's simple and lazy, because if you have a busy brain like mine, you probably experience two things. Number one is being not hungry and then extremely hangry. It's like 0 to 10. And so if I don't have food meal prepped and ready to go, I might not eat, or I might eat whatever I find. The second part of my busy brain is the boredom versus routine. So sometimes I'll get really hyper focused on a food, love it, I want to eat it all the time, and then I get sick of it and I'm over it. Mostly I made this course for anyone who's been on that diet roller coaster for however long that it has affected your mental health, that it has affected your self-confidence and your self-esteem. And yeah, I was at a pretty low place before I found Dr. McDougall and the Starch Solution. I had gained a lot of weight over that last year, and I share all of this in the course as well. I was creating a YouTube video series called I'm Done Dieting, and really sharing those mental health struggles and the weight up and down that I went through just in 1 year. And it was at the end of that year that I found my potato king, Dr. McDougall. And my life is still changing. My life is still evolving. My life is not perfect. My body is not perfect. But everything is so much better when you're off the diet roller coaster, when you let go of counting calories forever. So the Eat Well course basically has 4 parts. Part 1 is the basic Eat Well, how to go plant-based, why to go plant-based, and some of my tips and recipes to help you get started. The second part is some additional physical health things, because like Dr. McDougall always likes to say, it's the food, but sometimes it's more than the food. Sometimes it's your sleep, or it's the alcohol you're consuming. Just some other things to think about in terms of physical health. The third part is the I'm Done Dieting video series, which is available on YouTube, but it's available in this course with no YouTube ads or any of that. I think that this video series is very vulnerable and relatable. I think anybody who's struggled with their weight has felt the way I felt during that year when I was filming that series, just like so desperate for answers, but struggling with so many other mental health things too, that it was like chaos. And then the fourth section is some pre-recorded meal prep live videos from 2024, making everything from seitan turkey at Thanksgiving time to my favorite sushi and carrot dogs and potato pancakes and all that fun picnic stuff for the summer. All of the videos within the course have a section for questions and comments, so if anything isn't clear, you can let me know, and I am always happy to make more videos and explain myself further. In case you haven't noticed, I like to talk. So if you are still struggling and you're ready to get off that diet roller coaster, please join me for Eat Well with Ebel. I promise you won't regret trying out this plant-based lifestyle. It can really change your life, and it can really change your mindset and it can really free up some mental space so that we can do other things with our lives, so that we can be present, so that we can help affect other change in the world. Because ultimately, the purpose of me sharing my story and creating this course is to help educate people that the plant-based diet is not being a sprout head or a tree hugger or whatever they want to call us these days. This is literally the healthiest diet for your human body. It's the diet your body was designed to eat. And so if we can eat this diet and stop the endless animal abuse that is so unnecessary, we're doing better for our human bodies, we're doing better for our animal friends, and ultimately, we're doing so much better for the planet. Because the way things are going, there is not a planet B. So if you're considering adopting a plant-based diet, I hope you'll consider joining me for Eat Well with Ebel. I'll leave a link down below this video. And until then, be well and eat well. That sounds so stupid. And now I find so much satisfaction. And we can do that by making. So if you're considering adopting a plant-based diet, Eat Well with Ebel. And until then, be well and eat well. Can I do one more? I think that's gotta be good enough.